Oh, yeah. Mr. Rabbit. I have known you just about all my life. Known you in those old bonny years, and in years of strife. To a rural rabbit. Your ears are long, your tail is short. You thrive in lots of climbs. You get into a lot of scrapes. You win most of the times. I know your great big cousin, too. Called him Swamper by name. He liked the big wetland bottomland. He played a wilder game. In those old bad depression years, we had a name for you. You were then called a Hoover hog. You made fine rabbit stew. Down on the farm, you were a pill. You chewed our young plants down. You ate tomatoes, apples, corn, anything near the ground. In wintertime, when food was scarce, you'd do us in real bad. You'd chew our best new orchard trees. They stood there dead so sad. I once caught you in a stick trap in our tomato patch. When I reached in to pull you out, you gave me a bad scratch. My farm dog hounds, they loved you best. They chased you day and night. When they finally cut your hide, then for blood they'd fight. You had a useful bag of tricks to outwit any dog. You'd climb into a hollow tree or in a hollow log. Then I would fetch a twisting stick and twist it in on your hide. I'd tug and twist and grunt and strain till the hole you'd slide. You had a noted feature too. Your snow-white cottontail, it sometimes cut your safety rate as you sped down the trail. It gave the hunter with his gun a target he could hit. He would hunt you all day long, then about sundown quit. You had another tall grass trick. You'd bed down close and tight. Then when I'd nearly step on you, explode, give me a fright. So then I'd grab gun and game bag and call my rabbit hound. We'd raid your playland far and wide, anywhere you'd abound. The best trick you had to escape was in a groundhog hole. My dog nor I could get you out, even with the long pole. Now, as we both grow old and gray, I think of you with joy. You have been there big in my life ever since I was a boy. To a rural rabbit. To a rural rabbit. Okay, now we need to shut that one down. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. And this is a special video, but so I'm going to cut it short here. And but thank you for being a wonderful guest. And the video probably we're going to title To a Rural Rabbit. It's taken from page 49 of Lewis Paul's wonderful poetry. Now I got to thinking the other day that I kind of feel guilty because I kind of want to explore, because there's a lot of people, I mean, the music journey is so fascinating. I mean, I used to really adore it as a kid, but I didn't feel I had time for it. So it was always like just, I'd get to play a little bit here and there, and somehow I kept my music alive in me. And but later in life, I've had time to just sit back and do things. So one of the greatest things I've ever done in my life is to, introduce some really, someone that I think actually belongs to our future. And what I mean is to the future of the people. It's, the guy was a historian, a noted historian, a brave a brave sailor. For 4 years, 1942 through 1946, he was in the U.S. Navy during World War II. He served in the Naval Hospital Corps for 18 months and then 30 months on an amphibian loading ship called the LST-990 as a gunnery officer in attack fleets in the Pacific Ocean and in occupation forces involving 4 trips to Japan. What that means to me as a poet, if I'm discovering poets, I would say as a historian and a sailor, that this man or this human being has something to say, most definitely, about our past. And if you're wondering about what went on during this era of humanity, what really happened, well, a lot of it comes out in the poetry. We have a gift, and I think the greatest thing my job is in life is to somehow to bring this gift forth to humanity. So that humanity has a chance of really knowing a lot of things about yesterday. From a matter of fact, instead of what you can be construed or whatever. This, I guarantee it, came from his poetry. Well, I don't want to go into business, but he wanted us to have his poetry for some reason. Oh, look here, honey, I found Dear Abby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a good one. So anyway, that's my talk for the day. And I felt bad because I didn't, share some of my musical journeys with you in musical harmonies and stuff, like the study of music. The problem with that is on what stage you're in. If you're like just someone learning, music theory is not something really of that value. It's something that your curiosity should bring you to learn, and it shouldn't be beaten down into you. So your curiosity. But it's like anything, man. Like your curiosity is everything, man. We're learning. That was fun, huh? Did you like that one, huh? How'd you like that one, darling?
That's fine.
Did that kind of have the big piano sound, Reese? All right. We have the sound of, that's exactly the sound I want, is sound of kitchen. But not too much of that pot banging stuff. Just when I'm reading, though, you can bang with, you know, kind of sensitive when I'm reading because it interferes in a way, you know. So that's why, you know, sometimes I act a little bit perturbed, but when you're playing music, man, I love that sound. And otherwise, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, darling?
I'm trying to.
Yeah, so don't worry about the sound, man. Don't get all freaked out or whatever. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to get at it. Because I know I might have said something, might have freaked you out or whatever. No, don't worry about the sound that you make with them pots. Because that is a cool sound. No, can you like do a grind for me? Let's try it. Do it. Let's see how about it. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, there we go.
That's all I have.
in the kitchen. Like my home kitchen. Cookies in the oven. Coffee to go. Oh, now in the kitchen. Like my home kitchen. Now, it was that one BA song.
Yeah.
All right. I could really hear some serious guitar in that, man. Now, how'd you like that one?
That's good.
All right. So far out.
Yep.
That was my version of a spooky time, man. Today. Mockingbird, music to my ears. You got me on the singing flock. You wash away my other tears. You sing almost any time, from morning to way past noon. So, Mr. Mockingbird, we say we love you as a bird. We thank you for the daytime songs. No less of sound can be heard. Sing on, Mockingbird. Sing on. And through the reflection in the train glass window, the glimpse of my lady feels it will come to town, especially for me. Velvet covered hats, taking off heading west, smiling faces, but they quickly pass me by. She was not the way to especially for me. am just a kid. It's been said by the higher fools to be mightier than the souls of every day. I was caught to cross the mighty ocean, face the high sea. And the time my life may fail, my heart taken to the bottom of the waters, to live again in some way. The time my life may fail, I commit our way. What's better back there, Reese? The onions are really, man. Cheers. Oh, man. Ooh.
You turn that off?
Yes.
Why?
Because he was gassing up a storm. And then overcooking. I need to First of all, I need to shave. Get this mustache off. Well, I thank you for being a wonderful audience. Besides my mustache filling full of glove goop, itchies that I got from my glove, sticking in my nose real bad, almost like glue or something. But I appreciate you being a wonderful audience, and I'll see you next time.